Well, here I am back again. What am I doing here? Well, it actually snowed here today. Actually, this morning, and it came down for a little while, and then Ron and I were out this morning eating breakfast, and while we're out there, looked out the door and it's starting to snow. And I figured, well, shoot, it's like 40-something degrees, so there's no way it's going to stay around. Well, it didn't, but then I got back home here, and it was around 10:30 this morning, and here it was coming down in big flakes again. And the temperature dropped a little bit, back down to the 30s again. And now, the sun's come out, and it's back in the 40s again, and all the snow's just melted right off. So I guess that's a good thing. At least we had stuff that was, we had at least a way to water the yard. Not that it's going to do much because it's still dormant because of the winter time. But anyhow, what happened actually last night is I finally got this switch in from China, this rotary switch. And it was one I originally ordered, but I didn't know it would take so long to get it. And this would be the right switch for this radio. See, the other ones I got, we had problems. Number one, they were not in enough positions. They were like 2-position rotary switches. The radio actually takes 3, a 3-position rotary switch. This is actually a 4-position rotary switch, but at least it has enough connection points on it. Let's see if I can get it out of the bag here. Use my teeth. Yes, I still have my own teeth. These are not false ones. Let's see if I can open this thing up. It still doesn't want to come open. Heavy plastic. Okay. Well, when all else fails, grab a knife. All right. And let's see. Well, that's what this one is. It's got 2 decks like the other one I had. And again, it's about the same size, probably a little bit bigger. Yeah, it is a little bit bigger if you look at them together. But the difference is, on this one, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little spots connected on each deck. Where this one is more like the original radio, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 per deck. So, yeah, definitely will wire up a lot better. So, yeah, the other one was just not enough connection points. But both are going to be the same thing anyway. I still need a shaft extender, which is one of these. That's just happens to be on a potentiometer. And they're just screwed on. And yes, I do have more than one of them. So that would go over top there, screw onto that, and then the longer shaft, I'll probably just cut off the other old switch and hook it onto there. And as my brother says, well, if you don't get them right, it's probably not going to work anyway. And I said, yeah, I'm really aware of that may be the problem, but I figured, well, I'll give it a shot. If nothing else, I can say I did it, but it may not work at all. As it is. And then, as luck would have it, for the Sencor FE21, I just happened to be looking on eBay, and I found a guy that sold the original probe for this. See, it doesn't have the original single probes on it, like you would for a regular voltmeter. And he's got a connection point in the center. Well, that's what this is. It's the one that was actually made for it, for the FE21, and it's exactly the right probe. Everything's right on it. It has a switchable connector on it, the whole thing. So I saw it online. The guy was asking, I think, 21 bucks for it. So I bought it, and it's going to be shipped here next Monday. So this thing here will be totally functional. So I won't have to worry about testing anything back here now. So, and I've also been working on boxing up tubes. I got tubes everywhere. Now it's inside the box. Okay, I got tubes there. I got a box there. Put it back there. And then over here in a rack, I have tubes here, and I've even gone ahead and used a blue Sharpie, and as I found the tube numbers, went ahead and actually wrote on them just to make sure, even if the old numbers faded off, I would still have the numbers there. So yeah, so I've done that with a lot of them now. So, and of course I've separated out the metal ones from the other glass type. So that's what I've been doing around here. So, and there's the the cabinet there. Actually, the bottom of that is actually a disaster. You could see where it was, the wood was separating on the bottom. So I'll have to redo that with a piece of plywood, but the rest of it's solid. And of course we have this guy over here where the switch has to go. So yeah, let me see if I can zoom in a little further here. Yeah, it's not very clear there. Get back where I can get it actually being clear. Yeah, I found out this top deck here is broken away from this other section. So I have to, basically what I got to try to do is try to get both these sections back together. Now the bottom one actually is together, but the top one isn't. So I'm going to have to go ahead and line all the wiring up on the switch first, between the coil and the bottom part of the deck on the switch, and hopefully I can get the rest of them wired up. But I don't know, it's really gonna be about as hard as you can do on anything, on any radio. I don't have really I've got a schematic, but it's so small that I really can't make it out that well. So anyhow, that's what's going on here, and we shall talk to you guys later.